Okay. You're right. The game is sounding weird. Okay. You're right. The game is sounding weird. Okay. You're right. The game is sounding weird. Huh. It's getting robotic. It doesn't quite work right. What the hell? About trash. It's getting robotic. It doesn't quite work right. What the hell? Getting robotic, doesn't quite work right. What the hell? Okay, that's getting out of control. It's getting some sort of feedback loop too. What in the world? So what in the world would cause it? So this is all working right. I would expect it. Huh. super loud though now. God, that's weird in my ears. What the hell? It sounds super loud though, man. Okay, I think that grating on the ears is whenever I try to listen to myself on stream. So it's just, sounds like it's okay until I do that. And then once I try to listen to myself, it feeds back and just makes everything terrible. So hopefully it plays better now. It sounds like it's working. I mean, to some degree. My voice sounds a little weak, but that's because I took all the gains and stuff off trying to fix the sound. So let's throw that gain back on there. Maybe we can get that. Well, no, I think it's fine. I'll throw... Yeah, okay. I wish I could listen to myself here and see if I can do it through this or if it's going to do the same thing. No, it's going to do even worse apparently if I try to listen to it, so that's not going to work. Huh, who would have thought this would be such a pain in the butt to listen to? Alright, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. Listen to myself here and see if I can do it through this or if it's going to do the same thing. No, it's going to do even worse apparently. I try to listen to it, so that's not going to work. Huh, who would have thought this would be such a pain in the butt to listen to? Alright, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. Listen to myself here and see if I can do it through this or if it's going to do the same thing. No, it's going to do even worse. I tried to listen to it, so that's not going to work. Huh, who would have thought this would be such a pain in the butt to listen to? Alright, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. I can't get it. Alright guys, I don't know. I'm out of ideas of how to make this work right now. Didn't realize this was going to be such a problem. Alright guys, thank you so much. Me not capture PC audio. Well, I mean, I can try turning it off again, but I don't know. I mean, that's kind of half the fun is being able to listen to the game too. That's rather frustrating. Is there anything else I can try? I don't mind. Submix will switch to analyzer used temporarily. Be careful. It is used for streaming. Proceed. All of a sudden, it just isn't working today. I've always had sound problems, but this is particularly bad today. Everything seems right here. suppression. This seems to be working okay. Maybe it's the compressor? Pitch changers. Seems to be okay. It's going to be really quiet. Noise suppression. Let's see if I can maybe increase the gain on this. So, how about now? Now I'm coming across really loud. Let's see if that works better. Here, hold on. Seems to be okay. Let's see if I can maybe increase the gain on this. So, how about now? Now I'm coming across really loud. Let's see if that works better. Hold on. Okay, so every time I put this thing on in order for me to hear it live, it gets super borked. But whenever I turn off that, it seems to work okay, but I am super loud. But it doesn't sound very loud on my stream, it just sounds loud in my ear, so that sounds like a headphone thing. Let me see if I can turn down the volume to my headphones versus what's being spoken. Maybe that'll make the difference. Because the headphones are just super loud. When I talk, oh, here we go. Don't want to lock them in. Let's see if I can make this as maximum as I can make it. And I turn this down to myself. It should be better. We'll find out in a minute. I can't really hear a difference myself. But if I turn this down here, okay, well that comes through. Why didn't it come through when I do it? That's the mix link. That's what's going on. Okay. So now I should be coming across a lot louder, and it's not killing my ears, I hope. Well, it's... okay, so this is the stream link, okay. And this is the personal one, this is this one. So when I hit this, if I turn this down, okay, there we go. Now I don't feel like I'm freaking screaming in my ears now. But you guys should be able to hear me just fine now, at least I hope. Mic is kind of loud now on stream too. Alright, let's pull that down just a tad bit then. How about now? That should be significantly better, I hope. We sounding better now? Because now I've got everything set to what I would consider a reasonable limit. Turning up the volume on the game just a tad. Now we should be on par, I hope, with where we're at. I'm coming across pretty loud. And the game seems to be in a reasonable thing. Okay. We're going to leave it at that and just keep going. Thank you so much for your help, Coolio. Appreciate it. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble today. I'm going to blame Windows and leave it at that because they're obviously the bandits in this one. Had nothing to do with my inability or netness at sound at all. Totally not going to claim that. Yeah, let me know if you hear any anomalies or if you hear it starting to like just play weird or something. We'll keep an eye on it. Alright, so I needed health. Let's get back in here and grab those pieces that I needed and didn't get to keep because I had to start over. And we'll go find those spiral plants that we so desperately need. Alright, inventory's full. Wonderful. Glad I did this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. And all this power. Now what is this? I don't remember this. Oh, that was the headlight. That's right. Battery-powered all-environment head-mounted light resource, but I need an ion battery, which I can't make those yet, so that's wonderful. All in due time. I'm going to go ahead and take one of these, so I have at least some health back. Young cottonseed anemone. Okay, well, I'm not sure what I want to do with that right now. Don't plan to make any of it, so we'll just throw this stuff into here for now. We won't need all this other stuff. Alright. Yeah, like go drink one of these waters. Alright, we're all full up. Let's go find that stupid spiral stuff before I find another reason. Oh, damn it, I always do that. I'm so used to being able to jump into the front, but you can't do that in Below Zero. Let's go find the space truck. What do we do with it? Right over here in this cabin. We're missing the aquarium piece, so once we find that, we'll get that going. But for now, let's get this hooked up. That sea truck, and we're gonna get the heck out of Dodge and see if we can find them spiral whatchamacallits. We were looking for them last time, we didn't find them. I'm hoping we'll find them today. Oh, good. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing that before next stream. Thank you again. I do appreciate you. It's a big help. Alright, so what we're looking for are these little spiral leaflets we need for the spiral plant clippings, what we're looking for. So we are going to pin that sucker, and we're going to be looking for a lot of that because we need it for these depth things. And I also need nickel, which I'm not entirely sure where that's at. We'll have to find it. I know I found it once before. I want to say it was like in the lily pad area, but man, it's been a long time. places that it might be. It says it's in here in the purple geysers somewhere, but I haven't seen them yet. If we happen to run across them, but I haven't seen anything that looks like them yet. And by that I mean I haven't found a different plant that I haven't already found before. They have these little cup plants, but they didn't have anything spiral on them. Sort of wreck, which we've already investigated, I do believe. So that ain't it. What's over here? That is another wreck. This is Beacon 8. I don't even know what Beacon 8 is. We didn't name it, so what's so important about Beacon 8? It's just a beacon I accidentally flung out into the wild, no real reason, rhyme. Just said, you know what, I'm just going to throw this beacon out here for reasons. Okay, this kind of looks like the lily pad area. Oh, I bet this is that underground area that we went to with, what's her face? Wouldn't be bad. We do need the nickel, but that's not really what I'm after right now. So maybe not going here yet. And try going to a different locale. Would be better. Those are all lily pads. That's a sea whale. So that's not it. Jellyfish area that we haven't really spent a lot of time in, if I can remember where the hell that's at. That looks like, I don't know what that looks like actually. That's something I've studied. This is an aquarium module. One of the pieces I'm missing. Phenomenal. I got my last piece that I needed. Alright. The aquarium stuff later, but I don't think I saw anything here we need to do right now. So we'll come back and do the aquarium bit. What else do we got? Man, it does look like a barren place with nowhere to go. Some escape pod. That's the starter area, so I've already been that way. What's down further?
An active volcano detected nearby.
Well, that's a big Leviathan. We don't want to go anywhere near that, dude. You can have fun. I knew you were coming for me. Get away from me, you little punk. I want nothing to do with you. You're not really the person I'm after. So this is westward. Not exactly where I was trying to go. Hey, how's it going, plant. Please be what I'm looking for. Please be what I'm looking for. Oh, spiral plant. That's a good sign. Oh, hell yes. Alright, so that takes care of that. And I don't have a knife. How is this possible? How do I not have a knife? I had one a minute ago. Did I put it up? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, what do I need to make a knife? This is so stupid. So stupid. Tools. Silicone, rubber, and titanium, and I don't have either. God. Do I have silicone or titanium? Any capacity? Oh my god. Oh my god. I finally find it, and I can't get it because I forgot to bring my stinking knife. Story of my life. Okay, so we know that we gotta come to this little area here. I gotta go back and get my stinking knife because I wasn't paying attention. What wreck am I near? Because we found we're near a wreck. Near wreck 1. Okay. So we found it. We just didn't have the drive. Yeah, you guys can go beat each other up. I won't complain. We don't need this nonsense. Where's my base? Over here. Hi. Alright. So have you finished this game, Mariah? Am I saying that name? Mariah Stanley? I hope you're having more luck than I am, because I seemingly keep finding myself needing more and more. Oh, come on. You're just following me now. Get away. Get away. You're just following me. You don't even care about me. I need to repair this end up like being destroyed. One's coming after me here. Don't fight you, leave me alone. Alright, let's get out of here before this stupid thing eats me alive. Minding my own business, but no, you're gonna go try and eat me. Let's see how it is. Stupid fish. Over here, I'd imagine. I can't believe I found it just had to come back. There it is. Stupid knife. Oh, I've got 2 nickel. Fantastic. Well, I'll make this even easier then. Oh, come on. What am I stuck on? This is stupid. I went too far. Hey Mendez, how's it going? No mind. No mind. You enjoy your work. Give you a quick shout out though. Do that while I'm thinking about it. If I can get everything. everything to work. No promises. The way this day's been rolling out, let me tell you. Alright. If you guys aren't checking out CPO Mendez, you should. Plays a lot of D&D with, gosh, I want to say it was He Who Fights Monsters, but definitely go check him out. He's a streamer. CPO Mendez. Alright. Let's get back to the game here. Alright, so we found it near Rec 1, so we have to head towards Rec 1. Hopefully not get eaten in the process, which apparently is the favorite pastime of me right now. So I just love getting eaten by monsters. It's so much fun. It's my favorite. Just so enjoyable. Man, this is like the slowest vehicle around. Gonna get even slower with that aquarium outfit too, I bet. Alright, so we're gonna need diamond, lead, yes, so I've got that. Got a ruby or two. I should have everything I need for the depth module for both of my tools here. I'll have to just double check that, but I'm pretty sure I do. Pretty sure I do. Oh, get away from me, you! Just wasn't easy. I don't do nothing to you. I just swim. Just go about my business, but no. No, you feel like you gotta eat me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't beat you up. Get the hell away from me. For some reason, you just feel like to be a punk. I don't know why. Chased again. Can I repair here without getting eaten? Or are you gonna try to eat me here? Alright, 250 meters deep. We're okay for now. It's not too close to that geyser over there. Let's see if I can actually like find the plant again. Let's see, where did that plant? So it was under here somewhere. We found it. Ah, no, that's not it. We found it somewhere. Sneaking plant. I'll be mad. Found it earlier. That's it. There's a white, like, bell with like a red there's one, I think. Yeah, that's the one we found. Maybe not the one we directly found, but this is the type of plant we found. Yeah, spiral plant. Okay, what, 2 clippings from that? Let's see if I'll find some more. this is the Crystal Cavern area. Okay. How deep does this go? 400, 500, maybe a little further, but alright, so that's safe. How about getting back up? Am I going to be able to do that? Yeah, I should be able to. This isn't that deep. Okay. What do I have on my back? Do I have anything in here? I do. I'll take all that out. Because I sure as I can get out of there. Not much time. Drop down here and see what we can find. Hopefully I can get back up. It looks like I can. My jets are running. I should be able to. I've got plenty of quartz. I wonder if there's magnetite or... magnetite. Great. What is this? Have I studied those? I must have.
is near.
I don't want to proceed with caution. I don't be, reckless. Stupid. I think we got what we came for now. We should get the hell out of Dodge while we're still able. What's this? Oh, crap. Of course. Well, it was nice knowing everybody. Jeebus. Well, at least it doesn't start me completely in the wrong spot. Let's see if I can even get back to my freaking thing. Alright, so we swam down here. Crap, I don't even remember where the hell it's at. There's my dawn suit over here. From the big bulge, we don't want you to die. Man, I should have known that damn Leviathan's gonna get me.
have something important to share.
Another artifact.
Yes, although
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, of course, why not another signal location? Alright, we got this. Let's get this back to base. We need to make another plant thing. See if we can grow this stuff so that way just make as much as we need of it in the future without having to go back to that workplace and really crap those. Not fun. Here's the base. Here we go. We also got the aquarium thing to add on, so that's gonna be fun. Guess it just gives me food as I go along. Okay, so we gotta go figure out where the last processor is so that we can disable the processor to advance the storyline with the survivor. And then we gotta go to this new location, I guess, to find the, what is that artifact guy? Whatever that hitchhiking we got. I'm really curious. We got our work cut out for us.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We should have some titanium somewhere. We'll just make a grow bed of these. Let those grow. And that'll get us the stuff we need for... These things are just gonna sit out here, are they? Okay. Well, whatever floats their boat, I guess. Alright, we picked up some good materials. So let's grab that. So we got magnetite, which we didn't have before. So we want to build with that before we go too crazy. What else we got? We got some stuff for... what am I doing? Get into the sea truck. Let me grab a bunch of stuff and throw it into these lockers. glass right here. Diamond. Well, I don't need diamond and lead if I've got enamel glass, do I? So that part's fine. Alright, I have no lead though, so that's a problem. Here's 2 nickel. And we've got a bar of kyanite, and I just need to get the depth. Assuming I have that right depth module, we can make this. I don't know that I need to make it though, I'll have to look. Only needed one, so let's take a look and see what module I have on this thing real quick. What depth module do I have? I have a Mark 1, so I need a Mark 2. I need for a Mark 2. I wonder if I've got the wrong one marked. Because Mark 2, I wouldn't think would need this. Well, I do need that for Mark 2. Okay. So this will be the Mark 2. Oh, I only have 2. Okay, the sea truck is the one that's got 3 there. Okay. We'll get this updated. No longer need this marked. And once I'm able to make the synthesized, I can make my upgrade for the... That is the Mark II. Then I can do the Mark III. Okay, but I still need more nickel ore. I need a plasteel ingot, which I should be able to pull that off. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really that? Oh, there we go. 5. So I should really get my plasteel ingots. Depth prawn thing, as far as I know, anyway. As far as what I've got knowledge of. So now it's 1,100 meters, so that can now hit the bottom without too much issue. That's good. And then, what else do we need? I need all this copper and glass. I can throw this into storage. I am really low on lead though.
Intake recommended.
These guys are just hanging out, doing their thing. We'll get some much needed calories.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, we'll throw these waters onto the bus. Don't really see much point in keeping food on there, but we do need to get that aquarium update added, so let's go see what that's gonna take. Oh, let's see here. Get the water one. Okay. see what it's gonna take to make an aquarium. Where is the vehicle maker? Did I not have it above here? Did I pick it up? Station's way over here. It drifted. Okay, well, that's a little unexpected, but that's fine. Weather's not so great. That's always wonderful. Alright, what do we need to make this aquarium? Aquarium module, pin recipe, fabricator docking, storage, sleeper module. I don't have a sleeper module right now. But 2 enamel glass. Hell, I've got all this. At least I should. Silver too. I am low on silver and I am low on lithium, so we gotta go get more silver and we gotta get more lithium. Well, maybe not. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I saw one over here. That's 4, so that takes care of that. I am gonna be short 1 lithium, so let's see if I have any lithium in the other ones over here. Nope, I've got at least 1 lithium. Alright, there's the lithium I need. So, so, that covers this. And we will take the sea truck out to get this put together, because this is going to be fun, I'm sure. Totally sure. Mostly sure? I don't know, but we're going to make one anyway and see how this goes. We're going to put it at the end of this thing, though. Let's bring this back a minute. We'll pick up this aquarium module. Have it attached to the back like so. Maybe 2 for funsies? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but we're definitely doing at least 1. Alright, oh, why thank you. Appreciate you, little guy. from me. That's a bonus. Alright, we've accomplished that much. Let's see how those spirals are coming so we can get that depth mark we made. If everything's kosher, we will... Oops. Sorry, fishies. Man, this thing's a bust. Is it really loud? Alright, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Hopefully that works out a little bit better. Game. Wow, it is really loud. Wonder... Okay, how about now? Does that sound better? I mean, it's still loud, but it shouldn't be as loud. I still feel like it's a little loud. Almost too... I'm going to turn my voice down a little bit too. To where it's not... I don't think it's linking right. That's right. There we go. Because now I should be just hitting red. There we go. And now the game... I want the game to just be hitting yellow. Alright, there we go. Let me know if it's too not, or if it's too loud. I've been having all sorts of sound issues, Mendez. I don't know what's going on with my sound, but it's been a real pain in the butt. Come on. Earlier it was all choppy, wasn't quite playing right. It took me a while to figure that out. My mic, none of my settings on my mic were working. I had to go reset all of them and redo them all. On the fly, I might add. Had a real late start on the stream just because of it. It's just constant stuff today with sound. All the scuff you can hope for, and then some. Oh, I just can't get enough of it, Mendez. I can't even tell you how great it is. It's just from the depths of my soul, I can't get enough. Shoot me now. Guess they all need charged. Alright, let's go get that wonderful spiral stuff if it's ready. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, it's only 74% complete? Oh my god. 75 now. I tried turning it off and on again as the very first thing, Mendez, and it just did not like it. Just didn't do a damn thing. I've always had trouble with my sound not working quite right. It's been fixing one little thing after another, really. Just constant agita. Alright, so I don't need that pinned anymore because we got that. I can't make it because I don't have an ion lamp, so that doesn't matter. I don't have propulsion cannon. We still need to explore the prawn suit propulsion. I've got that now. Haha! Not that it matters. I can get a grappling suit arm. Prawn suit thermal reactor. That would be nice. Remove that recipe. I don't need that anymore. I don't really need the synthetic recipe. We know we've got it now. We just need to get parallel processing. We need to get that last one there. Synthetic, I don't need that. We do need to build that. Do I have a type 2 depth for... prawn suit depth. Where's my sea truck stuff? Oh, I can make the architect skeleton? Architect organs, we're still looking at that. Where am I supposed to make this thing? I have to collect a lot more materials before I can do any of that. Well, this thing's just coming along swimmingly. Got some of those predators that hate us so damn much. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at making the chip. So I need a computer chip and a magnetite. Definitely want the chip. So magnetite. So I'll have to use one of the magnetites I've found. Computer chip. It's going to require some stuff, but then it shouldn't be too bad. Copper wire, one piece of gold. I got the table, and then I need the magnetite. Magnetite. Do I have any table corals here? No, it's in the other one. That is fine. There's table coral. Alright, so we have that. We have that. That should make this just fine. So now I can see. Should auto equip it. Fantastic. I just need gloves and a swimsuit of any kind, which I have not run across yet, surprisingly. Don't think there's anything I need here right now. Okay. Huh. Well, we got that at least. Now, let's see how far along we've come. Certainly they got to be closer to being done, right? 94%. I mean, it's getting there. Cut down one of these and then replant it with the rest. Because I only need a couple of these, I think. At least they grow at a reasonable rate. It sucked to have to sit here and wait forever on these. These seem to be growing quite well. One more %, you can do it. Go get my oxygen real quick before I start cutting into these. Alright, they should be done by now. Alright, spiral, spiral, yes. Alright, so I need at least 2 of them, so we'll plant the rest. I know I need at least 1, but... what else are we missing? Enamel glass. And... my synthetic. I need another ruby. Take to make this gold and hydrochloric acid are young cotton anemone. Okay, so I found this anemone earlier. I can grow it, so let's get that going. So I'll probably need all this stuff later. Module out of this guy. Can I access it from here? Doesn't look like it. We'll just access it from outside. It'll be fine. Alright, see you in a bit, bud. No worries. Alright, so you... I should be able to pull you out. Get you updated. That's it for the upgrades as far as we know. Can't make the ultra high capacity tank yet, but we're getting there. Alright, so all the upgrades are done. Now what do we want to work on? We need to go find the thing we need to make that timing or that multiprocessor, whatever. Alright, 650 meters is better than nothing. Let's go put this... Let's be growing while we go look for stuff. We'll just make the best of it. I should probably eat and drink before I leave. I've got plenty of water on the... whatchamacallit, I should grab food at the very least.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Man, these Chinese potatoes grow fast. Alright, full up. Let's go. You know, it just occurred to me. Maybe we should bring some resources along in case. Because we can do some interesting things with titanium. That's fine. Copper, gold. Wouldn't mind more rubies. And do I have any gel packs up here? Or do I have to take the ones that are down there below? Wouldn't mind some table coral. Well, diamonds wouldn't hurt nothing. Table coral will be good. Okay. Let's put this up in the sea truck. So if we need to build base stuff, we've got the capability. I'm thinking things like just like a small scanner room to find things easier if I need to. Because I think that would be beneficial. Should probably re-put this up, but we'll deal with that in a minute. So, for base building material. Okay. That's good. Alright, for now that should be fine. Alright, let's go see if we can make heads or tails of this. So, what we need now... What did we get here? We had the station dock. Okay, we got an alien distress call origin. Let's head there. I think we've been here already, though. Last known pilot position, alien distress. This is the one we need to see, not that one. Oh, I guess it is the right one? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll go and we'll find out. Not seeing any other distress calls here, so. It's to the southwest, and it's kind of far out there. Into the twisty area, which we've already been to and have already done this, I thought. See what we can find. Hey, Chaos, how's it going? Penguin stuck inside my sea string. That's funny. Damn penguins. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where are we going exactly? Down deeper. Distress signal. Where is the distress signal? Oh, get away from me. Get away from me, you little punks. Alright, so distress calls that direction. But we gotta be able to head towards it. Okay, here's that. Now this is how we... I'm pretty sure we've been here already. I don't know why it wants us to go back. This is where we found our boy. Our hitchhiker, as it were. Pretty sure this is where we found our hitchhiker. See? It's this building here, right? Pretty sure this is where we found our guy. So I don't think this is where we're at. Maybe it's one of these artifact hiding places. Maybe that's where it's all wanting us to go. I don't know. Get out of this mess. Alright, that looks promising. Now the question is where is my sea truck? It's over this way. Hey, Death Reapers, how you doing? I'm hoping the sound's better right now. Doing good. Assuming everything works out here. It's gonna be... Oh. Come on. Why aren't you regenerating? Regenerate already. Just gonna keep falling down the wall, are you? Alright, we'll try this again. Hopefully this time without the falling. And sea truck's over here somewhere. So that worked out. Ish. Okay, so if that's not the distress call that you talked about, what is? Is it this alien artifact PK-8? I guess we'll go find out. That's to the east of us. Let's see where this takes us. Hey, thanks, Deaths. Appreciate that. Appreciate the follow. Alright, so we're gonna go see what this is about. This thing is a goddamn bus now. I can't move it for nothing. Whew. PK-8. And it's by Rack 1. Is that because we were at the... I wonder if it's just the deep end where we were running into that Leviathan. Well, now that we got that depth module, I'm not as hesitant to drop down there anymore. Because I was afraid we weren't going to be able to get down there at all. We still need one more parallel processing unit from everywhere. I assume it's like going to be in one of these 3 wrecks, but we didn't find it in one wreck. I wonder if I just need to keep looking in the wreck and see if I'm missing something. It'd be nice if I can get that last... high capacity oxygen tank, because I think if I had that, that would make exploring a little bit better, a little easier. Degrees, not quite enough for a thermal pack. Need to find a volcano near here is what we need. Okay, this crash area. We checked that out already. Lots of scary growls, huh? Oh, here's some lithium. I want to pick that up because I'm out of lithium, but I know I'm going to need it. I wonder why it lets me just out of the bus sometimes, and then other times I gotta like actually like get out. I don't know. It seems weird. All right. Well, this is deeper than I remember. Let's see if we can find this alien thing that's down below that we somehow missed. Of course, we got some Leviathan or something eating us. Why not? Okay, so now we know of the area. That way. Let's see what we can find, how to get back that way. Seems like it should be down further, but saying, oh no, I'm got it wrong. PKH down that way, so we gotta go down further. That's what I thought. Okay, so let's go down further. I don't know what that is. We're gonna take a look at it just to see if it's something I need. Docking module fragment. I don't need it, but I need the titanium, so I'll take it. Alright, so there's the facility. Did I go the wrong way? Another spiral flower. Aerogels are always useful. Okay. So we are coming around the big bend here. Taking a little damage, but it's not that bad at the moment. Now the big Leviathan's down here, so I'm not sure if I want to risk this ship too much, but we might risk the prawn. Alright, where's the direction this thing is at? Still saying it's back that way. I think I'm in the wrong area for this. That's what I'm thinking. I think I went to the wrong place. This place is cool, but is this where I need to be? 450. Smacking everything but what I need. Got the propulsion cannon, so I'm okay there. Don't need any of that. Lithium, hard for me to pass that up. See, that time it didn't let me out. It just, I don't understand. Must be when I'm level versus when I'm not level? I don't know. Let's go put around in the...
Welcome aboard,
for a minute. Let's repair you. You know, I should go ahead and repair you too. messes with that. I am gonna go grab water and food so I don't have to worry about that. Got a nice little aquarium now that seems to have all the food I could ever want. Water too, for that matter. Okay. Alright. Food and water. Accomplished. Let's get out there and explore. This is a cool area. I want to see more of it. These crystals anymore, but we'll keep some just in case. What I could really use right now is some more titanium if I can find any. No shortage of this uranium stuff. Maybe I can make some nuclear reactor and I can get a scanner going down here. See if there's anything else I can get out of this place that I haven't already found. Got a Leviathan class creature chasing me. I can tell that already. Because, you know, why not? Silver, so there's silver here. Worth grabbing. Ah, you stupid Leviathan. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. Punk. The fact that he can get into these small areas, which I was kind of hoping to avoid him by just not being in a open space, kind of annoys me a little bit. He should not be able to get back in here. Get away. Get away. Repair this so if it hits again, he's not going to be able to kill me outright. Is he just going to camp me? He's just going to camp me, isn't he? He's just going to sit there and camp me. Bastard. Titanium, thank you. Get away from me, dude. You've already picked on me enough. Damn. Enough of your antics. Back here. Ooh, in a deeper location. And what is that? Torpedo arm, huh? You've got this already, okay. Down here, propulsion arm. Oh Jesus, and another depth to go discover. Alright, well, let's swim down here and see what's what. Looking at another. Are we gonna get hurt coming down here? There's 750. Alright, we can easily come down here and that's not gonna hurt nothing. Up though without a grappling arm, that's a different question. Cause that I mean it'll be tight. Let's see what else is up down here before I go swimming off to the deep end. I'd feel better if I had the grappling hook, which I don't have yet. Lots of titanium and resources in this area, which makes it a great place to build a base. Wish I had more of a... What's this? This is just a deeper version. Wish I could see down it. Oh crap. Get me over the edge. I want to actually swim down this thing first. I want to see how... Yeah, because if I drop down this thing, I may not have been able to get back out. This seems like a tunnel.
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
Ugh, this fucking guy. Let's get down here. This is really stinking cool. I just don't feel... Well, I should be able to make that jump. Okay. Can I get in here though? go use my human form, I guess. Okay. Architect component. Constituent.
You'll be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
Huh. Okay, well, that was cool, I guess. So I can make organs, I can make the body. I still need some other parts. Anything down here at all? No. Not so much.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important to learn. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
So are you telling me there's more here than what we bargained for, or what? What am I looking at here? Sea trucks this way. Not entirely sure where the hell I am anymore. There's a deeper area. Having problems finding lead though. Void. Found a phone and a void call, huh? How you doing today, Ghost? Alright, we get a nickel ore down here. That's good to know. torpedo arm we've already got. No storage room. Okay. So we must be getting close. Or at least. Tons of resources down here. That's awesome. We hear the screams of the Leviathan. Wonderful. You know, that just made my day. Around. Do I have time to act? I hope I've got time to act. Shit. That was close. He loves to chew on me, I know that much. Get the hell out of here, boy. My God. Go bug someone else. Heck. Just has no sense of humor, that one.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative.
Alright. Well, this was fun to look around in for a while. Let's get out of here. If I can figure out how. Actually make thermal power here. Could make a base right there. I don't feel the need those thing. And how do I build his body? That's the other question. Let's see, we are almost out of this. take a look at these wrecks real quick. We need to build that processor. We gotta figure out how to do that. So let's see if we can do it now. Here's the entrance. So we've got the processor out of this one, so this is not the wreck we need. So we're good with wreck 1. Rec 2 is a different car. We probably haven't gone in there much. Bottom, I need to scan while I'm heading to the next base. Let's see. So I thought I got the high O2 tank around here somewhere, so if we can find 1 or 2 more of those to get that recipe, that would be great. Make exploring these wrecks a lot easier. Nothing much with that. That is just a piece of wreckage. Let's see if we can find an entrance into this thing. Looking like there's much of the way in, is there? Wreckage, which is great if I needed titanium, but that's not the issue at the moment. Is that an entrance over here? Looks like it could be something. Oh, this is that one. Okay. Let's see what we can find here. I do remember this, so we have been here. At least I think we have? Honestly, I can't remember. We'll know here in a minute. Okay, we did come here, obviously. And we've been into this. Whatever that is. Came down, around. Cut into whatever these were. Oh, here we go. Didn't get into this, so let's do that. Why can't I pick this up? This is what I need. I gotta scan it, that's right. Alright, I gotta get the hell out of here because if I don't, I'm gonna
Now I
drown.
just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Alright, that was the piece we needed. That's just a prawn suit. Okay. Okay, so that accomplished that. We need to go and build that piece, which is going to require what? Do we have the right pieces for it? Let's see now. Gas torpedoes. Vortex torpedoes, that's all well and good. Afterburner I haven't found. Prawn suit thermal reactor I haven't found. Grappling arm. Still haven't found that piece yet. Sleeper mods, I haven't found that yet. Where is the thermal module? There it is. Parallel processing unit. So we need gold, silver ore. We've got all of that. So we're okay there. In fact, I've got that right on me. We can just go right to the truck and progress the story. That sounds like a plan to me. Kind of curious to see what that old lady's got to say down below. Don't tell her I said that. I don't, you know, you won't tell her, I won't tell her, I will stay in one piece. Alright. Gold table. Gold. I've got table coral somewhere in here, come on. No way I'd leave home without it. What was the other piece I needed? Gold, table coral, silver ore. That actually may be out in the prawn. Yes. Okay. Alright, so we need to get to, was it Delta? I think it was Delta. Where are you, Delta? Delta dock station, here we go. these crazy shapes just floating around in this water. And this is wreck number 3. I mean, not too bad. It took us at least 2 hours to get here. We spent like an hour just playing with frickin' sound problems. Hopefully it sounds better than what it did, because it was problematic before. We don't have to worry about weather. We will pick up.
New creature discovered.
Really? I've only got one water. Alright, fine. I'll grab another water bottle. Hope these new fish taste good. Three and 3, not too bad. I'm not gonna drink that right now because that seems to be doing pretty good. Alright, let's go get our prawn. Let's go to Delta. See what we can do. Through the caves. I might be too tall. Oh, that worked out okay. I was afraid I wasn't going to make it. I'm just trying to get to this tower, so... isn't it? Let's go through the cave. Must have to go through the cave. Thought I was going the right way. I must have got turned around somewhere. That takes me back the way I came. Okay, here we go. This looks like it's the way through. There we go. test override module for it, but I built... Oh, did I... Is there another piece to this I didn't build?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There must be another piece I didn't build. Let's see, where's my truck at? It's over here. Thought I built it, but that's not the test override. That is a different piece. So there must be another piece I need to build, and I just didn't catch it. Let's take a look. That was the test override module, I thought. Parallel processing unit. Jump jet upgrades. Okay, so how do I build the parallel processing piece? Did I misread this? That's all the different plants and stuff, but... If I know what they need, maybe I could bring something useful next time.
What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
Let's see. They want me to go.
Cheese on a cracker. It saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Altera some money. Manuel's not going to be happy. Not one bit.
Do I not have a recipe for a test module? I thought I did. Did I not scan it when I was there? Thermos, flavored water, filtered water, compass. Maybe I need a module maker to build it. Let's pack up and head back to base. Maybe I can build it there off of something. I don't know. I feel like I've seen the recipe before, but hell if I can't remember where. Seems like I should be able to build it. This moves slower than the Cyclops now. I miss the Cyclops. That was such a nice little submarine. This isn't a terrible submarine, but Cyclops just felt better. Well, there's the pump. Here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, what do we need? Oh, I went the wrong way. What do we need to build this thing is the question. Where do we build it? Even better question. If it's not there, I have no clue. No test override option available. But where the hell am I supposed to... Oh, here it is. Alright, I need lead, titanium, copper wire. Got everything, I think, but the lead, right? So I just need to go grab some lead. Shouldn't take too long. Gotta be here somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. Is it on the side here? Ah. Man, that was hard to see. Okay. That should give me what I need. Kind of miss having those lead pieces that we could just grab a whole bunch of lead at one time. The little nodes or lead nodes or whatever. My God, it took me too much time to do that. Alright, once more with feeling. Interesting that the heat here is just enough to be a little powerful thermal vents. Alright. Let's try this again now that we've got the right piece. I want to open storage. I want to enter the
Welcome, Captain.
Now again for the umpteenth time. Let's see if we can do this.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
Sounds simple enough.
Do it. Please work. Yes. Satellite is down.
Okay.
Impressed. That was most resourceful.
Let's go talk to Lady and see if she'll let me in on whatever the hell's going on here.
All right, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about a kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
Well, I am pretty busy, so... Alright. Now, did she say east, I believe? Kilometer east of my position, so east it is. Okay. me alone. I did nothing to you. Stupid freaking. Nobody asked you. Leave me alone. It's a deep hole.
This artifact could provide useful information. Processing. I can visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. A stark surface landscape, dangerously cold. Carved spires stretch to the sky.
Not hot, so there's that going for us at least.
How do humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that...
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of a Leviathan.
is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea is foreign to me.
Lots of rubies and diamonds in this place, that's for sure. Greenhouse, east, 1,000, I mean, this is east, this is about 1,000, how much further do I, oh, come on, leave me the hell alone, east. And I'm gonna be off the map. Where's this freaking greenhouse at? Well, if that thing didn't follow me, I'm gonna repair real quick. Did it follow me? No. this just takes me to the edge of the world. Can't go any more east than I already am. This looks like the edge of the world right here. I can't see jack all. I don't think I want to be here.
Warning. Entering ecological dead zone. The prospect for survival is fast approaching zero.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Yep. I was expecting that. Freaking stupid Leviathan just out of nowhere. Bastard. So there's got to be a greenhouse around here somewhere, right? That's what she said. Was she meaning on like an island or something? I mean, if you say greenhouse, I think you're meaning on land, but... Delta Station's 1300. Maybe it's the place that she was at last time? I want to check the place that she was at. I don't think... I don't know where she meant, but I don't think it was this place. So this could be it. It's on land. Maybe that's what she meant.
Mulan and nearby iceberg detected. A hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt.
Where's the entrance, if it's even here at all? Man, with current weather conditions, I can't see jack all. like a way to swim in. I have to laser cut into an iceberg to gain access. That's funny. The bioluminescence is pretty. Diamond, huh? So what? That was it? That was just for us to be able to access diamond and manganese? Just for the stash, huh? Okay, well, I mean, it wasn't a complete loss, just wasn't what I'm here for. Stuff up, but okay, well this wasn't really what I was after, so come back down this way, and there was a way down that I don't think was the way out. Oh man, there's multiple ways. Good night. Pathfinder tool wouldn't go amiss. I expected that to go, but alright. Where the hell is this greenhouse? Let me think here. See if going back to her base in the lily pads is where I need to go, because I'm not seeing what I'm expecting to see here. course you're gonna be here, you little bastard. Go bug somebody else, damn it. Give me agita. Beacon 8 go. Right here a second ago, so it's below me now, so it's gonna go down deeper. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
What is this? Horsepower upgrade. Now we can certainly use that. Do I even have any more water? I do.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Promise grappling arm. I'll take that. There. Now I feel better about the... various crap now because I have a grappling arm. Just gotta make it now. Thank you, sea monkeys. It's not really what I'm after at the moment. Can I even sneak into this thing? I don't even know. That'll be handy to get away. Look, I'm threading the needle every time I do this. Or I get stuck one of these times.
With this artifact, I am again able to trace the imprint of my people. They survived for a time, but then their presence becomes faint.
Marine life analyzer. Interesting. And we got some silver ore that we're gonna mine because I actually need silver. Make sure I have room for it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, look, guys, top viewers. Let's see if I need any more top viewers. I got the best viewers who are here right now hanging out with me. We got silver now, that's good. Alright, so yay for us on that. Nothing I can do with that. It's just some random hole we were fit in here. I need to oh, come on, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. I'm gonna repair my ship here. Oh. Thanks for the ruby, buddy. My inventory's full, though. Let's see if I can drop any of this stuff off. I hate to ruin this poor monkey's kindness by not taking his ruby, but... Let's see if I can get it from him. Can I get the ruby now, buddy? Are you still here? Did you swim off into the great sunset? No, he's not holding the ruby now. It may just be SOL. That's fine. Beacon 8. If I can quit getting distracted for 5 seconds. Beacon 8. Where are you? Q-base is that way. Beacon 8. Oops. Where are you, Beacon 8? Beacon 8. Rec 1. Mobile station. Q-base. Rec 3. I'm gonna have to go up here. Thought this was the way. Apparently it is not. And apparently I am a bad driver. Nothing new there, though. What the hell is this place we're trying to get to? Takes us to the crystal cave. We're not interested in the crystal cave. Rec 2. Q-base. Stress call. Crystal cave. Where the hell is Beacon 8? right below us. $150 meters down that way, but I don't know how to get down that way. Don't remember this being that hard to get to. But apparently I'm in the wrong spot.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, come on. I don't know why that's so hard. Alright, let's go. Oh, come on. Eat some fish.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, that solves that problem. I still need bladderfish. I've only got the one, so... What the heck are you? Pangolin? Can I cook them? No. Can't cook the pangolin. But we can have him sit in here for whatever reason. I don't know why, but he's in there. Good for him. Alright, so where else do we need to go deep enough? I mean, it looks like I could just go straight here. This is what we just came from. So why is this not working? Just not go deep enough? Is that the problem? I thought we hit the wall here. There's the color I remember. This place is cool looking. That is a big old flower. Holy crap. These flowers are massive. Nearing my limit with this sea truck, so whatever you intend to do, guys, that'd be the time. Big ass freaking flower, that's all I know. There's that cotton enemy thing. Oh, great. One of those. exactly what I needed to hear right now. Well, this looks like an important place to be. Have I been here already, though? Isn't this the garden thing I found? This looks like the garden I found earlier. Pretty sure this is the garden I found earlier. Yeah. So we've been here already. Huh. Let's turn this fat lady around, huh? Huh. This is all well and good, but where is that stinking lady's base? I'm gonna find that base. Oh, come on. I'll find that base and put a damn beacon on it. That beacon number 8 didn't do jack all. I thought it was down here, but must not be. Beat the crap out of my prawn in the back seat there. Man, these flowers are just massive. Supposed to do with all this? Beacon 8's this way, so maybe I just went the wrong way. Certainly plenty of resources to build with, but got a random beacon out here, huh? That explains why it doesn't, like, have a name. Just... Oh, come on. Punk. Where Where's that beacon? Oh, it... Okay, we're gonna grab that shit. Get out of that way. No, we're not doing this. Get away from me, little shit. Alright. Get away from you, and we're gonna place this down over here. I'm not sure what to call this place, but we're just gonna call it the Flower Cave and be done with it. Alright, so we got the Flower Cave now. We know what that beacon is. That was not what I thought it was. Disappointing, but whatevs. Stupid spike trap. Alright, well, that is not the base I was looking for. So then where the hell is What's-Her-Face's base? Base was somewhere over here. I just don't know where. It's gonna bug me for a while. Okay, so I know it's not there. Pilot's last known position was the one that was closest to it that I remember. Distress signal. I know what's last position when it's hit there. I mean, I thought we were close, but apparently we weren't close enough. Station for a recharge here soon. Okay, and then we drop down. Somehow we found it. That's all I remember. Okay, I'm kind of tired of trying to drive this bus through everything. Let's go take the... Let's take the pawn out. I need a drink first, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Takes me right back to the flower caves again. Now we're doing this bit. I do remember this color, but I just I feel like I found that stinking base around here somewhere. I remember going this deep. I just remember it being like down here somewhere. Being deeper, but at the same time, I can't remember where the hell it's at. I thought it was over here somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know anymore. I feel like I should have found it by now. Infuriating. I'm down to 27%. I did not even realize this. We're gonna have to go get some power. So I'm not gonna be able to do this if I don't have. Because my sea truck's almost out of power. I'm almost out of power. This is not gonna go well for me if I don't charge these things up. Are you? Oh shit. I heard it. Where are you at? You're right over there. You are not the one I'm so worried about, but don't worry about it. Oh, come on. You have to be so mean. Let's head back. Let's get this ball on the road. Or show on the road. I'm gonna have to look for that stupid place. Meters east, we went there, found nothing. I'm not sure where the heck they want us to go. Would you just leave me alone, you little crap? I'm just trying to get back to my base. Leave me alone. You don't see me bothering you? Come on. 50%. I should probably fix this. Last thing I need is to freaking get eaten. Leave me alone. Leave Daedalus alone. Stupid sea dragons. Far out there, we still couldn't find it. I'm gonna have to build maybe like a little scanner room. Maybe that'll help me find what I'm looking for. I feel like I should have found that. I don't remember it being that difficult.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, everybody's charging, everybody's happy. Fantastic. Let's throw you in here and see what you are. Mr. Creature Egg. Got lots of lithium, lots of magnetite, that's good. Let's take a look at some of these upgrades and see what's going to cost me to make them. Huh. Was it here, or am I not able to make them? Afterburners. Lithium, crystalline sulfur, power cell. Don't have the horsepower upgrade yet. Okay. What about you? What did you get? You got the grappling arm, which is lithium, titanium, benzene. Torpedo arm, huh? That could be fun. And what am I going to need for this upgrade? I'm not sure that I need it now, but copper ore and magnetite. Let's just go ahead and do that one. We'll cap this sucker out. That's quite a bit, actually. Oh, cool. Glad we did that. A few more of those. Swapping out batteries. These guys are good. And then, yeah, more or less all right. Still don't have the high capacity tank. All right. I think we will take a short intermission and we'll be back. Let's see. Take a few minutes. Let's call it 10 minutes. Let's call it back at 7:35. What do y'all think? That's what we'll do. Back at 7:35. I can actually type a number. No promises. There we go. Be right back.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, we made it back a little earlier than I intended. Alright, so... looks like our batteries are almost charged, so that's good. We've got 4 charged batteries for now. That's good. We don't need anything from the scanner room, so we're fine there. How are these things coming along? Still all powering just fine. This thing hatched while I was in the... well, whatever. It's just hanging out up there. Just looking for a friend or something. I don't know what that's doing. Alright. So what am I was looking for the greenhouse. So let's take a look and see if we can figure out. So it's 1,000 meters from Delta is what is what I read. So let me. So if I'm where was it? Tell you when this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm a kilometer east of your position. So a kilometer out, almost directly from Delta. So we were in the right area. I don't get it. Well, we'll try again. Oh, it's got our 2% to go. Let this thing charge up. I'll go get some food, I guess, while we're waiting. Alright, that should be fully charged now. Energy fully charged. Oh, the health is 98%. There we go. Alright, so now we should just have to get on the back of our truck and try again. I'm a little mad that I couldn't find that freaking base though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's try this again. If we can just find the greenhouse, we'll call that good for the day. So Delta should be this way. Somewhere. There's Delta. So let's get to Delta and then we head east. And if it's a greenhouse, I don't expect it to be on the floor. It's got to be on the top. Somewhere. All that hail. Man, that weather of this planet is just god-awful. Right, so there's the dock, and now we need to head eastward. About 1,000 kilometers, it says. hole. 1,000 meters out, but I'm close. Now we're in like the lily pad area. Looks like another iceberg. This is the one, but this would be about 1,000 meters out. There's still no lily pad area. Is about 1,000 meters out, so maybe this is the place I need to go, but how do I get in here? Oh, what's this? That is crazy. Can I walk up on here? Maybe. I'm not gonna do it like this, but let's see if I can get up there with my prawn. Problem is if I drop, you know what, going up the prawn's probably a bad idea. Let's just not do that. Because if I drop, I ain't getting back up here. Too deep. The icebergs at all? I can't tell. That looks like it could be something. All the lily pads over there. That might be something. Looks like there's some buildings or something over there, but ain't nothing over here. Let's hit that one and see if it's got something on it. Let's check this iceberg over here. That looks like it may have something. Can I get up this way? Well, there's a land bridge, so that's a good sign. Some signs of life, that's good. I think I found it. Well, pick up snow. I don't need snow. Boy, what a pain in the ain't butt were you to find.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in old wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. If you need anything else, don't bother me. But you can help yourself to the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
My, thank you, lady. Can I scan you? Marble melon, huh? I even have these and I never scanned them. I don't believe it.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and you can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Food, 5 water ain't bad.
Alright, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
Okay. Well, we found it for today. I think that is gonna do it. We will pick this up. Can I make more of these melons? There we go. So I've got seeds for melons. Got a nut. And we got a new plum. So we got some new food things that we can make and do things with. So good for us. I think we're gonna call it here. That's what we're gonna do for the night. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me tonight as we've been playing Sub-Zero, Subnautica. We will see who we can raid, if anybody today. Who's still playing? Oh, let's see. Well, nobody I know is actually playing anything right now, so we're just going to call it a night. Thank you again. We'll be back again Thursday, 4 p.m. to play more Subnautica Below Zero. And this weekend we'll be playing some Baldur's Gate 3 with Heimdall and Frosty Woman, hopefully finishing up Act 2 in the Moonrise Towers. We will see you guys next time.